success is what we're talking about today. And I'm really, I got a chance to meet each one of these wonderful ladies. I'm so proud to know them. All I can say is get your pencil and pad out, because if you want ingredients for success, if you want to cook up a success model, get your pen and paper out, or your phone, or whatever the case may be, and take notes, because we're going to share something special.
Success is something that's very personal, but when I think of success, I think of pursuing your passion in life, what it is that you love, but pursuing it with a spirit of excellence, not only for yourself, but for generations to come.
Michele, you, early on in life, you faced a challenge. Many challenges, a lot of young people who go into the school system face when people may misdiagnose you and may have you know what you do. So let's share about, you told about a story I think is need to be told about you growing up and your speech issue that you had.
Well, I was born and raised in Tuskegee, Alabama. And when I was born with a severe learning disability and speech impediment. And for whatever reason, I could not speak before the age of 5. But one thing I've learned about success is so important to have champions of success in your life. And I had parents who did not accept challenges as excuses for not succeeding. And so my parents were very, very, very supportive of me. And it was a challenge. I took speech therapy up until high school, and I just finally got to a point, I said, I don't want to take speech therapy anymore. In life, I would learn how to talk and how to pronounce certain things, and I have truly been blessed, because even with being labeled with an extensive learning disability, learning challenges, and speech impediments, God blessed me to go on and become an electrical engineer. And actually, I graduated Electrical Engineering Student of the Year. Then I went on, thank you. Then I went on and received my master's in industrial engineering. I had the honor of being the first African American to get my master's in industrial engineering from the University of Tennessee Space Institute. And then I had a very, very successful career in engineering, and then pharmaceutical and biotechnology sales. And during that time, I also received my PhD in public policy. And after 20-something years in corporate America, I've been fortunate and blessed lately to become the CEO of the American Red Cross. And I share all that, thank you. I share all that not to boast, but to yet let anyone, young, old, whomever, that if you believe in yourself, and if nobody else believes in you, believe in yourself, then you can achieve the impossible. Even the impossible can be possible. And so I've been through my moments of crawling and walking and flying, and it's a continuous process. But it's important to not only enjoy the destination, but the journey. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit more about your book as well. So we're going to make this round around books. What your mission is for that book in terms of success seekers.
Okay. My book is Dear Success Seeker, Wisdom from Outstanding Women. And I was very blessed and fortunate to have Camille Cosby to write the foreword to the book. And also in my book, there's an exclusive interview between myself and Gayle King of the Oprah magazine. And the book features very diverse success advice from just a unique array of multicultural women. And just to share with you some of the women in the book, you have tennis great Billie Jean King, you have award-winning actresses Ruby Dee, Shirley Jones, and Felicia Rashad. You have a U.S. Senator, Mary Landrieu, in the book. You have civil rights activist Rosa Parks. You have a Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Rosalind Yalow. You have actually the first African-American astronaut, Dr. Mae Jameson. You have the first female Cherokee Indian chief, women man killer. You have entertainer Sheila E., Patti LaBelle, and you also have your women of faith. We always have to have those women of faith. We have Della Reese, Shirley Caesar, Joyce Myers, and we have a lot of also unsung heroes in Dear Success Seeker. So regardless of your story, regardless of your testimony in life, Dear Success Seeker has a testimony to encourage you. And it just teaches you to move, again, beyond the impossible to achieve the possible, so you can determine what is your divine purpose in life and your ordained destiny in God. I truly believe, regardless of your obstacles, you can move beyond the impossible. And I truly believe, and it's my motto, the best is yet to come. Young people, get positive people in your life, someone that can champion you towards success and that can encourage you. If you have any negative influence in your life, then get rid of them and obey and listen to your parents. You know, one of the final things I wanted to share is 18 years ago when I was diagnosed with life-threatening lupus, I was not expected to live to see 30. But I had a lot of positive people in my life, people not only praying for me, but telling me, you still can live, you still can have a productive life, you still can be successful. And I'm a testament of that today. So get people in your life that can tell you, you can and you will. Again, the best is yet to come. It was interesting hearing you talk about Simon & Schuster. I did it the conventional way, but it took me almost 7-8 years to figure out the conventional way. Actually, it was a long time writing this book, but by the time I got ready to publish it, I reached out to hundreds of publishers and no interest. And I said, well, what is the problem? And someone finally told me, you need an agent. And so I was able to get an agent out of New York. And the first individuals she sent it to, Simon & Schuster, actually published the book. So 3 years later, I'm still here.
Well,
I can't let everybody else thank their husband, and I've not thanked mine, and mine is physically here with me. He was at the door, but I just wanted to send a special thank you and shout out love to him, because he is one of my greatest support bases.
Okay. Let's give it up for our panel, Martha Dixon, Michele Wright, Janis Kearney, and Alice Faye Duncan. Let's give it up for them.